Essentially, not all of our sellers have the goal of top dollar.
Sure.
Yeah. In a perfect world, we're going to get convenience, we're going to get top dollar, but there's a place where you can get multiple cash offers.
My name is Dan Rochon with Sheryl Houck, and we're going to talk about embracing iBuyers and the power buyers to win the listing. What do we need to know?
Well, it is a phenomenon, definitely a player in our industry. Our sellers are hearing the messaging all day long from the open doors, from the offer pads. I've served EXP in our Express Offers program, which ties into this as the iBuyer relationship specialist. And in doing so, I have spoken to over 100 investor partners, power buyers, doing 50 transactions a year over the past 12 months. And one thing they all agreed on is that they really value having a skilled real estate agent in the midst of the transaction to manage the expectation of that seller and to negotiate. You may have heard too, recently, one of the bigger iBuyers had settled with the FTC for $62 million.
Gotta hurt them, right? Unfortunately.
Right. They are also understanding the value a skilled agent brings in the midst of that transaction.
How do we use the concept of iBuyers to be able to benefit?
We as real estate agents are responding to what the sellers are hearing, that you can save commissions, you can sell to a corporation. I'm passionate about us real estate agents just having the know-how, having the knowledge on how to serve up all of the options for our sellers. Let's help our sellers vet all of their selling options. We've got sellers, we've got agents within our Express Offers program within eXp Realty that will leverage the program as they come across homes. We've got other investor-friendly agents, and we mastermind around this. We collaborate on this because there is definitely a need. There's a value. We can set ourselves apart from the competition by having the Express Offers certification, having the answers that our sellers need. Essentially, not all of our sellers have the goal of top dollar.
Sure.
Yeah. In a perfect world, we're going to get convenience, we're going to get top dollar, but there's a place where if you can submit and you can get multiple cash offers and you put all those offers with the service fees, with our commission on there, you compare that to what the open market is going to bring them with the cooperating commission, you're going to get that number where you can extract what is the price of convenience? What is the price for you to sell on your terms and your timeline?
How do the iBuyers make money?
In Express Offers, we have 150 investor partners and 50 more that are in the process of onboarding right now, and they're skilled investors. This is what they do. Also, I've had the opportunity to work for some of the larger REITs over the years, and they're buy and hold. So depending on the investor, depending on the investment strategy. And also, oftentimes, they're going to pay over appraised value to get that property because they're making money off of the return on investment. You might have your own portfolio of investors that you can marry the seller's goals with what they're looking for. And if the house fits, I'm talking about the investors, just like that you would invest in a property.
Yeah. For me to do a fix and flip, it's going to be there's going to be motivation, there's going to be distress, and there's going to be a long time period that they've owned the property. Those are the three things I'm looking for. But the iBuyers aren't necessarily looking for those three things.
No, entrepreneurial profit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, we're talking about investors again.
Yeah.
Investors. We have a marketplace of investors within Express Offers. However, we also, I believe, should be submitting a seller's property to the other iBuyers, and we should be helping them with all of their options.
Of course, yeah.
That question, depending on if it's the zoos, it's one thing. If it's the investors, that's what they do. They're investors. That's how they make their money.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon. So you've been in real estate sales for a long period of time. What is the biggest lesson that you've learned in real estate sales?
Right now we get back to basics. The biggest lesson is 86% of an agent's general business is going to come from their sphere of influence. And to get your database in order and consistently and systematically and just loving on them.